Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. In this week's video, we're going to be continuing my redrawing every Fire Emblem the Blazing Blade character series, and we're going to be drawing Hector. So, I know that it's been a while since I've uploaded anything, probably about 2 months or so now. Anyone who watched my last video before this one should know what was going on and why my uploading has been stalled. I didn't expect it to be stalled for this long, but, well, the move was a lot more hectic than I was expecting, and we've been getting everything in order with doctors and my dog's vets and such and so forth, and then, you know, with Christmas going on and everything, it's just been hectic. But everything's starting to slow down here now with the new year, so I'm going to try to start uploading as consistently as I can. As anyone who's not new to my channel knows, I do have some physical and mental health issues, so I do apologize for the inconvenience of my videos not being as consistent as I would like, but I'm going to try my best. So I didn't actually decide to do Hector for this series. I was just doodling one day and decided I wanted to draw Hector because I've been playing Fire Emblem Engage again, and with the DLC you do get the ability to get Hector's bracelet, and I just completed that mission, and that just really made me want to draw Hector. So that's what I'm going to use for this video because I haven't been doing a ton of drawing lately. The weather here where I have moved in with my boyfriend is not at all what I am used to. I am from Texas, and so I am used to a lot of heat and humidity, but not all this dry cold. It has been snowing like crazy. I'll have to put a video in or a picture in of the snow here. It is so pretty, and I'm just not used to seeing snow, especially several inches of it, because where I lived in Texas we got like no snow, but up here it is so pretty and it's nice, but it's also new, so I have been sick with allergies and sinuses and colds, so bear with me while I try to get back into recording. On the note of Christmas and the new year though, I'd love to hear in the comments what you guys did for Christmas and New Year's and how it went. Did you guys have a white Christmas? Here we didn't have snow on Christmas, but we've had a lot of snow before and after Christmas. But yeah, I'd love to hear about your guys' holiday, and if you got any new mangas or video games that you'd like to talk about. I'm all ears to whatever you'd like to put down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. Unfortunately, with moving here during Thanksgiving weekend, it was a very, very long drive. It took over 3 days of driving to get here, and we didn't get here until the middle of the night. And unfortunately, my older dog, I think I have shown pictures of my dogs before, but the bigger one, he got sick right before the trip and ended up having to go to the vet hospital because he was throwing up blood. Unfortunately, it appears he has some liver issues. He is getting there in age, but they did give him a lot of medication and he's feeling much better now, but he was not doing so hot to ride here, unfortunately. But he is doing a lot better and he's a lot healthier now because they did put him on some liver medication to help his liver heal and regrow. And we've just got to get him back to the vet soon to see how everything worked and if he's doing okay, because they did find a growth on his liver, but they couldn't make out what it was. So here soon, we're waiting on an appointment to get him in to see a vet and get an ultrasound. During November, right before that Thanksgiving weekend, we did do Christmas with my family. Some of my family came down to celebrate with me and my boyfriend before I leave, because it's probably going to be a while before I can celebrate with them again, and they also wanted to meet him. That went really well. We got a lot of new kitchen items and such. Everyone really loved him, and it went really well. I'm glad that meeting him went so well with everybody. I wasn't really nervous about them meeting him because he is a really great guy, but you know, with stuff like that, especially since those family members hadn't met him at all, it was a little nerve-wracking because now they're just sending me off to live with him, and they were all excited to meet him, but everyone loved him and it went really well. And then we did a little family Thanksgiving with just me, my boyfriend, and the dogs when we got back here and we got settled, because we did actually get here the night before Thanksgiving, and so that next morning we celebrated together. And on Christmas Day, we went to spend time with his family and open presents and everything. And his family did make me feel very welcome and very much a part of the family. And I appreciate it so much. It was a really nice Christmas this year. And here soon, my birthday is coming up as well. So there's just a lot going on at once. But I do hope to start uploading a lot more. And I hope you guys can bear with me during this. And thank you for staying a part of my channel and for commenting and watching my videos. It makes me really happy to see that you guys enjoy my content. If you do have any suggestions for anything else you'd like to see, I am obviously all ears. I would love to do more things that you guys are interested in. Just let me know. I've been in a bit of a creative block lately with what to draw. I haven't been drawing a whole ton because I haven't felt a lot of inspiration or motivation towards anything, so I would love to see what your guys' ideas would be. If you'd like to give me a little bit of inspo, I would appreciate it. But I'm going to let y'all listen to the music while the coloring goes per usual, so I will see you when that's done. So for the rendering on it, I did very light rendering because I was originally just drawing this for fun because, like I said, I was inspired by Fire Emblem Engage, seeing Hector again, but I am glad I did end up rendering it because I thought it looked really nice when it was done, and I was like, this will be good for my series. So I just used a textured brush to add some highlights to everything because I wanted it to have a more textury feel like the original Fire Emblem games art does, because Fire Emblem Engage is a lot more anime-esque, but the way Hector would have looked in like Fire Emblem the Blazing Blade, he had a much more textured style, so I wanted to go with more of that. I do really like the way this turned out. I'm thinking of drawing Elliewood next. Let me know what you guys think in the comments if you'd like to see Elliewood or if there's someone else you'd like to see next. Because I've already drawn Lindis and now I've drawn Hector, and Elliewood's the only Lord left, so I don't want him to be left out. But I know the series is obviously taking a while to finish, but that was kind of the whole idea of me starting it. I thought it would give me something to work on for a long time, something I can just come back to whenever I'm feeling some art block. I think that can help get me out of my rut a little bit, because drawing Fire Emblem always cheers me up. I have been drawing some Matthew and Yunaka stuff because it's Matthew and Yunaka. I don't think it needs explanation, but I think I rendered this a little more than I thought I had, but I really like the way the shading and the colors came out. I did use some overlay layers and such to give more of a, what is the word? I wanted the colors to mesh well together. But this image is almost done, so just to wrap up this video, I do hope to try and start uploading once a week to once every 2 weeks as much as possible. And if you guys want to let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next, or if you'd like to tell me what character I should draw next from the Fire Emblem Blazing Blade series, I'd love to hear your opinions. And I do thank you so much for watching and for bearing with me during this hiatus I've been on. And any questions or concerns, comment down below and I will get to it when I can. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!